I am still trying to get the smile off my face of what it was like when I first turned this on and saw the incredible picture that it's producing. Even the video that I'm showing you now and you're watching really doesn't do this justice, and I know that it still looks amazing in this video. But this is an incredible home cinema projector, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. And here is the beast. It is an Optoma UHZ65. The Z stands for laser, and yes, it has this inside, which means that you're getting an incredible light source which delivers just an amazing quality picture. But we'll go on to that in a second. Let's have a look at the physical projector itself. And as you can see, it is quite a meaty machine. So I'll show you a size demonstration difference with my current projector in just a second, but under the flap which you push down to access, you have your zoom, lens shift, and also your full controls for the menu, which is very, very easy to navigate through. Now, you do have vertical lens shift, as I mentioned, which means that you can actually shift the image down depending on whether you're ceiling mounting it or not, and you've got a degree of 15% there. But you don't have digital keystone correction, which does mean that you are going to have to make sure that you are completely lined up centrally to where your screen is, but that shouldn't be a problem for most people. So if you think size doesn't matter, forget about it, guys. On the left there is my 720p projector, the original one. In the middle is my HD143X, and this is the HD143X against the Optoma UHZ65. This thing is an absolute monster. It's huge, and it weighs almost 10 kilos too. So if you are going to be ceiling mounting this, make sure you've got a really robust ceiling mount to attach it to. So at the rear you have all of the usual connections that you'd expect, and I'll leave full details of the tech specs in the description so you can click through and check those out for yourselves. Right, on to the star of the show now, and that without doubt is the incredible picture that you get with the UHZ65. You have an amazing 4K picture which is delivered via the light source of a laser. Now, not only does that mean that the projector will last you a lot longer, many, many years in fact, but it delivers the most incredible contrast ratio. With this projector, it's 2 million to 1, and that added to the lumens of 3000 gives you the most perfect picture that I personally have seen on any projector that I've tested. Right, so how much does this beauty cost? Well, in the UK it's £4,500 and in the US it's $4,000. Now, I know that is an incredible amount of money to spend on a projector, but when you consider the extra length of time that the laser will give you, it actually works out quite reasonable. And ProjectorCentral.com, who are a highly renowned and very respected website, actually called this a bargain when it was $4,500 on launch in the US. So I will tap into some of the other specs and the more detailed specs at the end of the video, so if you're interested in that, just stick around to the end. But overall, guys, you're seeing what is an incredible picture. The image that it produces is just the very, very best that we've ever seen on a projector, and something which is really something you have to see in person to really, really appreciate. Now, there might be some people that will say the lack of a lens motor, for instance, is a downside, but I just don't think those things are realistic even at this price range. So in terms of what is just about affordable on a consumer level, this has to be one of the best that are available currently. This is the UHZ65. Let's now have a look at some of those more detailed technical specifications which we'll run through on screen. Okay, so all of these specs will also be in the description as well, but it's basically 3000 lumens, 2 million to 1 contrast ratio, which gives you a native resolution of 3840 by 2160. It's PC 3D ready, has vertical lens shift, no keystone correction, a throw of 1.3 to 9.3 meters, and that gives you an image size between 26 inches and 302 inches. Now, this is a very quiet projector at just 33 decibels in bright mode and 29 decibels in eco, and there are 2 speakers built in, which give you 4 watts each. There are a host of connections, which include a couple of HDMI, one being MHL and one being HDCP 2.2. Now, there's also optical zoom, and that is 1.6 times, and there is a digital zoom of 0.8 to 2.0. And as discussed previously, you get a lifespan of up to 20,000 hours. Other features include the pure motion technology, which is exclusive to Optoma, HDR10, 4K upscaling, and a native resolution of 3840 by 2160. So guys, that's the tech specs. There's more in the description. I'm just going to leave you with some more imagery so you can really enjoy that stunning picture. But thanks for watching this video as always. I'll see you on the next, and there'll be a couple of other projector videos at the end of this next minute or so of just pure, beautiful, beautiful motion.